Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Humna. I am an art healer and I share videos with the intention that they will give you some kind of grounding, some kind of clarity and peace, using art in a visual way, trying to make more sense of the unseen world and how we feel. For me as a child, I've always struggled to put words to that what I am feeling and felt very lost in a world where people could explain and want things and define things. For me, I could never define anything. And what are you feeling? I don't know. Where are you going? I don't know. What do you want to eat? I don't know. And so for me, having a visual connection with my creativity and being able to express that what I feel through art became my biggest healer and teacher and my guide. So that's what I share on this channel. I would really hope that it will also guide you towards your inside self and your inside emotions and help your intuition to kick in. So whatever the messages come through in this video will be something that I hope will bring you clarity as to whatever it is that you're being shown today. I hope that made sense to somebody out there. I will be using my the way I work is I will put down my thoughts, because that's my part of mind getting engaged with the process of creativity, and then I will use my body to create the pattern and share that with you. And then the third part is where I connect the soul and bring in the language of colors and patterns and textures and things like that. But that's the third stage, and that's something that you can join in my Patreon to connect and create with me there as I share the healing session. But for this one here on YouTube, I like to share messages that come through for whatever reasons, and whoever is here on my channel, what is it that we need to work towards understanding, and how can we get a clearer picture and gain clarity as to what we are being asked to focus on. So these are my cards that I've handwritten, channeled. A few days ago I did this word give, and it's come back again. So I'm wondering, there must be somebody out there who needs to give back. I constantly hear time, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, something to do with time. There needs to be some kind of giving time to that what you love doing, because you see, you've been giving time to all the things that you need to give time to for outside satisfaction or validation or attention or whatever. I'm hearing that the time needs to be more valued, as you have very limited of it in this physical body. So use the time in a way that you can make best use of it, but also make best use of this body. The time for me is an illusion when I come to think about it from my heart, but time is very valuable in the physical realm. So I'm connecting that to the physicality of things, and that you need to give time to the things that physically help you to find your peace. Peace for your body, peace for your mind, peace for your heart. I hope that message reached somebody out there who needed to hear that your time. So the word was give, and I'm hearing the TikTok, so I'm going with time. What are you giving time to that is bringing you peace? So you see, when you give time to something, what is that something bringing back in? So when you give time to a certain job, what is that job doing for you? when you are giving time to a relationship, what is that relationship bringing back to you? This is where it needs to be. So what is it that you are giving time to? So if you're giving time to this part, what is this part giving back to your this part? So you see, when you don't value yourself, you give it away in too many places, and that when you don't get a recharged from them, so if a relationship is not reciprocated, your giving is one way. You see, even when the Creator created us, and it created us with all this love and passion and everything, and gave us the best things possible, blah blah blah, so even the Creator asks us to never forget that He is the Creator. So when the Creator itself gives and gives you a chance to turn back to it, then when you are giving so much of your energy and time to others and you're getting nothing out of there, why are you doing this? The question is, why are you doing this? And how does it make you feel inside of you? So if you keep giving time, giving energy, giving money, giving love, giving attention, giving blah, you're constantly moving in this way. And so you've given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've given all of these, and now they are on 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all on this side to this person. So for example, if you are constantly giving it to me, I am getting all this, but what are you getting? And if you are not getting it back from this person, then where are you going to get your 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is that you need? So you see, what happens is our physical body is made up of different layers, right? One is the physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, etc. Right? These are the ones that I am saying, but there are like a billion layers to us as humans. So like we have digestive system, we have nervous system, we have reproduction system. So we have all these systems within us, like there are layers and layers and layers of us that we know some of them we don't know. But just to make our life easier, so if imagine we focus on physical, mental, spiritual and emotional needs that we have. So you keep fulfilling this person's emotional, physical, mental or financial. You keep fulfilling this person's or this job's, or you keep giving your best to this thing, and this is constantly filling up. This is filling up, this is filling up, this is filling up, but here you're constantly leaking. You're going down and down and down and down. So sooner or later, you will start going empty. Now, this person is going to go on a high, boom. So their ego will go high. And your self-worth will go low. It's like you keep pouring into somebody else's glass, and you say that I have no thirst. So you're denying yourself from water that was gifted to you because you want to feed somebody else, because you think that is good karma, or that is good, or that will bring you closer to your God. But you see, your first responsibility that you were given was this. You were meant to take care of your resources, of your body, your mental health, your spirituality, your emotional needs, and your financial need. You are responsible for this. Are you able to fulfill all of this for yourself? Connected to your creator? If not, then you're giving it all to this person, and then this person's ego is going high. And no wonder the world is full of egoistic people stuck in their heads, in their identity, in their knowing that they are the greatest, and you are responsible. So you keep feeling low, but look what you've been doing to the world. Look what you're feeding. You're feeding the egoic mind. What is ego? Ego is identity, that what you identify with your thoughts, not your soul, that what is in your mind. That is one side of you. So you have been nurturing and giving water and taking care of ego. You're not taking care of this person, you're taking care of ego, their ego, so that this goes astray from themselves also. And they think they have it all because you're working for them, you're giving them everything. They don't really do anything. They depend on you for whatever financial reasons, or for their emotional needs. Or you're always there, and you hear them cry, you hear them whatever, and so you have been responsible for feeding their ego. And you constantly have been going down and feeling drained and dead and tired and whatever the hell you are feeling. And that's like, you're wondering, why am I feeling so weak? Why am I feeling so broken? Because you yourself gave a part of your own thing that you needed to take care of. The divine creator gave you these needs so that you can fulfill them and take care of this body, so that you have a clearer channel. You learn to get all these things. You get your physical needs met by your divine creator, your spiritual, your mental, your emotional needs connected to your divine creator, so that you have a flow of divine love coming through. And that is when you pass on that love. Once you've made the connection with the divine, you know that you're going to have this passage regardless. It's going to be limitless, because what comes from the divine creator, from the universe, is limitless. There is no give and take here. This is all about the divine creator gives us, and when we give it back, there is a give and take, give and take, but the creator doesn't need you to give back to it. It is your need. When it's giving it to you, it is your need to be grateful, and that gratitude is what will help this passage to flow easily. Once this passage flows through easily, that is what you are meant to give out to other people. But when this passage is blocked, you have nothing coming, you have no connection with the divine, you have no connection with your soul, you have no connection with your own needs. You don't even know if you need anything physically, or if you need anything mentally, or you don't even know what your needs are. Then how are you going to provide for yourself? How are you going to protect yourself? So you've constantly been giving, and not filling yourself up. And so your physical health is affected, your mental health is affected, your spiritual health is affected, your emotional health is affected, and your finances are forever affected, because there's never going to be enough. Because this person or this job is constantly going to drain and drag you, constantly from you, that you can work your whatever off. It's never going to be enough, because this person wants more, because they're going up and up and up, and you're constantly feeding their ego, and so you're going down and down and down, and you have no recharging. You're not putting your phone into a recharger, so there's no charging, and so you're pretty much walking the path of destroying yourself. And you think that you're giving, you think you are amazing because you're giving. And the thing is, you think you're giving it to other people, and that's the whole question. The creator, the universe, the divine is asking you in this moment in time, that where have you been giving the time that I gave you? That time belongs to you, to recharge yourself, to get to know your needs, to get to know you. But where has your focus been? On giving, because you think by giving you become a good person. You think by giving you become loved. I see, because you've been running for this person's love. You provide for them, you hug them, you hold them, you want them, you stay listening to their emotional needs, you allow abuse to happen to you, and you still pay them money. They treat you badly, they bring you down, give you low self-esteem. You still give them time. And the one that is what will fill your needs, because only your God, your creator, knows what it is that you need. But you've been focused, so your eyes have been focused on this person, on this person's eyes. So you got your eyes turned away from your creator. Your vision needs to go upwards, not sideways, because if you're always going to look on this side, then you're always going to be living in a plane of that what is visible. You'll never be able to connect to your creator, to your divine, because your eyes are constantly on people. You're constantly trying to please, get, gain, validate, love, expect, whatever, distract by them. Because your vision, all this time you have been looking at this. This has been your focus. And so this has become empty. And now you don't know what to do, because you've abused yourself in a way that you have abused the beautiful energy of giving, because you thought you were God. You thought you could give and never stop, because you took that what God gave you for granted. You took your body for granted, you took your mental health for granted, you took your finances for granted, you took your emotional needs for granted. I'm okay, I don't need to cry, I don't need blah, I don't need this, I don't need anybody to hold me, I'm fine, because you thought you were God. But you are weak, you are broken, you are shattered, because that is how your God created you. And the only way to heal is through connection to the universe, to the divine, to the animals, to the plants, to the creations, to people who uplift you, to the people who bring light into your life, because that will recharge you. You've constantly been surrounded by people and allowing them to drain and drag you, make you fall apart, because you think you're invincible or you're permanent, but you see, you're temporary. And the physical body will start showing problems, and your mental will start showing problems. And I'm feeling this deep, like, it's not frustration, it's almost like recognizing what one has done. It's like giving time to all the things and people in the hope to be loved, seen, valued, and heard, when there has always been the superpower that is hearing, is all valuing, is all seeing, is all watching. And we've been wanting to ask this person to watch us, and that boss to watch us, and that child to watch us, and that husband to watch us. We've constantly been diluting, or being distracted by the gaze, by looking at all of the other places and not looking up here. And so through this video, the message that's coming through is that you need to look up. Wow, and look up. So time, look up, because that's where you will be going. Look up to that where you are going towards. Look up, like wake up, like it's time to wake up and realize that you are very powerful. that you were given the chance to give people, to bring the good into this world, and you did what you could and you've done it really well. But now the divine wants to give you the chance where you can give yourself the time. You can give the love that you want. And you have to let go of all these people. You have to let go of all these jobs that are unsatisfying and only fulfilling you financially because they're not fulfilling your soul. You have to let go and find your inner core. Voice. If this makes sense, guys, and you received any kind of message that connects you to your intuition, that what you were thinking about, do leave a comment so that it helps me also to know that we are connected at soul and energy level, and that the messages are reaching somebody. And what happens is when you leave a comment or you like, that is an energy exchange, or you share or you talk about it and you let me know and you connect. So that's the energy share, that when we share good energy with each other and like videos that are uplifting and allowing us to recharge, we are increasing the vibration of this planet by increasing our own energy, because we are all one. So I really would appreciate if you can like, share and subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment about what it makes you feel when you see these videos. Now, just having said all this topic is really important, and I am doing a retreat on the 3rd of this month, whenever it is that you're watching this video. If you'd like, you can purchase the retreat. It's a 3-hour retreat, intensive, and it goes into the understanding of the 3rd chakra, where we use the Islamic geometry and create a piece which will help you see the world a bit better, not only through your eyes but through your soul's eyes, and it'll awaken the 3rd eye within you visually and meditatively, as I guide you through the whole process step by step. You don't have to be an artist for it. You just have to be a person who believes in themselves and is ready to heal their inner core being and see their life as a beautiful journey, and bring in more acknowledgement, embracing, and love towards your own self, and live in gratitude and align your heart and body and mind with your soul. So if that resonates with you, you can connect with me through my Instagram. It's Humna_being. You can check out my artworks through Ishq Ibadat art prints that I've just launched, and all my pieces are about energy, working with the energy and bringing you that energy through the creations that I create in my artwork. I hope that resonates with somebody out there, and I'm sending you lots of love and all that I can. I feel like there's a sense of there's a major realization in the collective, I feel, in understanding that whatever it is that we were doing, we're being asked to retract and recharge and reevaluate. So what is it that I want when I give time to this person or this job? What is it that I want? What need of mine does it fulfill? And how long will I actually allow this to happen? And it's quite a deep, it's making me feel like slower. It's making me feel definitely like kind of, that feeling where you just sit on the sofa and you go, oh my God. So it's a lot of realizations. I hope that's how somebody out there is feeling also, and recognizing that we've just been focusing on things that truly didn't need to be that important, and we've made them that important. Anyway, sending you love, light, and peace, everyone. If you feel like joining me for the Patreon to see how this piece, this whole idea, concept comes out in as an artwork, you can join me doing the exercise with me. It's an art healing session on my Patreon. You can support me through that, and it helps me bring you more insights and share these downloads with you all to help you, ground you, bring you more peace and light and love through my being, sending you love. And no matter what you do, remember that you are loved. You are loved for all that you've done. And even though you didn't get it back from that job or from that person or from that situation, you put in 100%. That 100% that you gave is actually what the universe wants to give back to you. That you have to be able to see yourself as how the universe sees you or the divine sees you. You have to see yourself and acknowledge all the needs that you have emotionally, mentally, physically, and make yourself a priority so that you can value not only yourself but those around you in the right way, so that you create boundaries which will help you be safe being who you are, and nobody will be able to violate you anymore. I love you all. Take care. Bye bye.